BioShock 2 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Steven Plays BioShock 2. On the last episode we got into a new area and it took a long time to progress. More time than probably most people would have needed, but I was pretty thorough and also I was scared. And I'm also coming off of the whole, I haven't played this game in 3 weeks thing. So I'm getting my bearings back and things are going a little bit more smoothly. We're about to walk into Sinclair Deluxe. I don't know what that means. We might have to fight more of those big guys, the brute splicers. And if so, then we will. Oh. Can we get in there? No, it doesn't seem like we can. Huh. Well, never mind. There's a vent there, but we need to get more gathers. There was a gather point where I just was. And I'm wondering if maybe I should take advantage of that now because I kind of cleared out that area. And I think if I wander away from an area for too long, it might actually kind of respawn some guys. Yeah, so maybe while no one's here, maybe this is the time to strike. I don't know. It's not going to be easy, but it never is. And I did buy some trap rivets, which is good. So let's set trap, 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 trap. They could come from literally any direction, which is awful. They're probably going to come from the above. I know. Just hold on. There's extra anti-personnel rounds just kind of sitting around. Just going to kind of put these in various spots. And then maybe just pray for the best. Switch back over to anti-personnel rounds. Let's do this. So we've done it. We can search it. It's nice. It had coffee. Oh, good. Coffee. Gather the atom. Let's do this thing.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
She's helpless.
One more for the family.
Gotcha. Just be very careful. I didn't put anywhere near enough trap rivets down, but this is going pretty smoothly. I feel like whenever it was first doing it and explaining to you how everything worked, it was like very hard. And since then, it's gotten a lot easier. Oh, Jesus. Get out from up there. Gotcha. Almost done. Yeah, this is actually not that bad. Gotcha. You're almost set.
Ta-da! Come on now. I'm telling the other
I think there's a splicer right next to me. Actually, not going to give you the... Oh, then I walked into the stupid water. Not going to give you the privilege of taking a bullet. That was easy. That was easy. Okay, so here's a good question, because I feel like I read a comment about this. Is it possible to gather more? Because I get Adam from this. Maybe not. Maybe there's multiple bodies you can choose from, but you can only do 2. That's probably it. Okay. You guys can answer that for me if you'd like. But now I probably have to return you to a vent. But they're around. I will get you to a vent, no problem. But first, let me switch back over to a weapon that I trust. It doesn't have to be anti-personnel rounds. It can be normal rounds. I can actually get some of these back, which is great. Here's another gene bank, which I don't need. There you go. There you go, sweetheart. Travel safe. I get what I need from her, and then I free her, and then she's gone. And I get free cream-filled cakes out of it. All right, so good on me. I did a good. I'm a great person. My mother was right. Can't grab the E-Vipo. I could zap a few times, but I'll just keep it there because I might stumble across it again and then need it when I do. Otherwise, everything around here is looking pretty good. And I got a lot more Adam, which is great. Things in there. And I couldn't figure out a way to get in here. That, to me, looks like the camera. If the camera comes back for BioShock 2, then I can almost guarantee you that that's what that is. A few things here. Trap rivet. Again, we don't yet know what the code for that place is, but we are definitely going to figure out what it is. All right, so now let's go. It's pointing me that way, but I can't go that way, so I don't know what it expects me to accomplish. I'm going to go this way. See what I can find. Skid Row. That seems fun. Oh, it's locked. Well, never mind. We won't go down that way at all. We'll go back up here. So where's it trying to get me to go? Is it leading me? Oh, it's leading me back. I think it wants me to go a different direction. Okay, fine. I will. But I'm glad that I came here and I already have that part done because that part kind of puts me on edge. Like, I'm all freaked out about the fact that, you know, I'm going to have to protect this girl for a short amount of time, but it seems like if you kill the enemies beforehand, that you definitely deal with less, which is nice. All right, back up to this area. I have a lot more stuff to play with, and I have an extra plasmid slot, so if I want, I can jump up to some other things. Oh my god, there's a lot to choose from. Jesus. Headhunter. Your headshots do more damage. Short Circuit. Your electrical attacks disable security devices much longer. Machine Buster increases damage you deal to cameras, bots, and turrets. Well, I don't usually want to deal damage to those, so that's not helpful. Drill Lurker quiets your footsteps and increases damage from melee attacks on unaware opponents. Extra Nutrition, we already saw. Careful Hacker. Armored Shell reduces all physical damage. That's helpful just in general, I would think, because physical damage would also apply, I believe, to, like, bullets. Seems like a physical move. Eve Saver. Plasmids use less. Telekinesis 2. You can throw things harder. Cyclone Trap creates traps that launch splicers into the air and hurts them badly on the way down. Winter Blast frees your foes in place, shatter them into 1,000 pieces. Decoy creates a decoy. Electrobolt 2. Chain Lightning. Gene Tonic slot. Plasmid slot. Eve upgrade. Health upgrade. I got all sorts of fun stuff to play with. One of the things I remember from BioShock 1, you guys will have to let me know if it's like this in the second game as well, is that, like, things don't stack. So, for example, if I bought Electrobolt 2, later in the game I might find Electrobolt 3, and then it's like I wasted Electrobolt 2 if I haven't used it enough to feel like I got worth out of it. It's almost like, should I skip the second level stuff? I don't know. And then I guess by the same thinking, you could like, oh, I'm going to wait on Winter Blast and get Winter Blast 2. I use a lot of guns, and the plasmids are fun, and certainly they have their use, but I've noticed in the last few episodes I've definitely been focusing more on gunplay than plasmids, and because of that I'm thinking, well, I might give myself another health upgrade first, and then maybe hold on to stuff, get some input from the comments about what I want. Although Armored Shell seems good. Reduces all physical damage. Okay, you've run out of tonic slots. Okay, so this was a tonic slot. Let's get rid of... Oh, geez. Store and Gene Bank. Store and Gene Bank, and then how much to buy another? Can I buy another one? Can I afford it? I don't know. Gene Tonic slot. Oh, they're cheap. They're really cheap. And then I can put something in it. There was... Perfect. Right here. I didn't want to have to choose. Oh, I already have it. Okay, I didn't want to have to choose. I was like, no, it's too hard. Choosing would be too difficult. Oh, that guy died. Okay, so it led me back in here, and it says it wants me to go, I guess, this direction instead. Is there anything I need from here? Trap rivets, anti-personnel rounds. I could buy a few of those. We got plenty of other things. I'm looking pretty good. I haven't been using my shotgun much. I should probably utilize that a little bit more, too. This is where you want me to go.
All that matters is the crew.
Someone's back there, but I'm a little too fast for him. So Sinclair Deluxe. Just going to kind of consciously ignore where it's telling me to go. Because it doesn't really matter. And the more you explore, the more cool things you find. And also the stronger you get.
Says, piss off and die. Tin shit.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
Search the pawn shop. Well, I already saw that was in there, but we have to, like, break in, which seems hard. Wrong side of the tracks.
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
Oh, good. So much to look forward to. Let's go ahead and work on this. Oh, shoot. Yes. Bot shutdown panel, or just shoot them. Are they going to keep coming? Maybe not. No, they will. Shoot! God. This is not ideal. You can hack it while the thing's going on, but that would just increase the time if... This is dumb. Oh my god. So, like, you can hack them, but again, time doesn't freeze while you're attempting to hack them, so obviously that can go really sour. Alright, so let me switch over to my remote hack tool. Auto hack dart. That was much easier. Oh my god. What was inside? Cool. It almost makes up for everything that just happened. Almost. Safes are going to be hard, obviously. That just makes sense. What's over here? Bandages. Filled cake. Some dead guy. You hypo. It's got some mail tubes. Heavy rivet, thank God. Don't need that. Sardines, aspirin. Nothing else of interest over here. Gene bank for swapping everything. I'm surprised to... well, I guess there's going to be a lot of gene, like, tonic slots available, just because everything is in one category now. There aren't individual categories, so I guess that makes sense. Is there anything hiding up here? Yeah, it was worth checking. So that's all blocked off. Fuel. For my drill? Oh! That's cool. And that in there looks dangerous. Alright. So I don't know why it's saying to go back, because I don't know how we can go back, but yeah, let's go back and see what happens. Maybe something has changed. There's no escape. Skid Row. Alright. That's a little menacing, but not too bad. Not too bad. Fishbowl Diner. Wait, Fishbowl Diner was where the code was. I think. Pretty sure. there another Big Daddy here? I mean, clearly there is. I can hear it, but, like, why? Huh. Well, it's not going to cause me any problems, which is nice, and I already took care of what I needed. Oh, whoops. I'm good. I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I think they said the code was in the diner. Did I miss it earlier, or do I have it and I don't? Maybe I just don't realize I have it. Oh, son of a...
Somehow you simply can't know.
Throwing grenades.
Here comes the rump.
Not very polite. Butthole. Got to use some of my my Eve there, though. That was nice. Hi, buddy. We're friends, kinda. Don't wanna have any beef with that guy whatsoever. So, how do I check? Let's click this. Messages, goals. I was thinking, do I have Popper's Drop? That's the name of the place. Where are my I was gonna say, where are my diaries? I'm not sure where my audio diaries are actually kept. I was thinking, well, maybe I did collect the code to this place and I didn't even realize it. Sweet Charity. Oh, wait, right here. Clinic 0047. Well, that was good timing. Holy piss. 0047. Now, will he be able to get another one? See, I would imagine no.
I dreamed that you was
What?
someone else, Mr. B. It was dark, but you're all glowing, Mr. B.
Wait, what?
Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you.
Can I get more more gathers and more Adam? I don't know. And I don't want to wait for the comments from you guys to find out. I'm like, maybe I'll just kill him. I mean, I killed one before, right? It's difficult, but it's not impossible. I could get myself another little sister to hang out with me. This is kind of dangerous, kind of stupid. But again, not impossible. I got the heavy rivets. If I get it to walk over here, it'd be all right. Are they walking this way anyway? They are. This is kind of scary and kind of dumb.
Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you.
Oh, Jesus. They're going that way. But if I like set a few in the water, and then kind of get it to charge me. Again, this might be stupid. Maybe I can't continue to collect stuff, but at least I'll know, and then I won't have to test this again. Heavy rivets. And now I need to shock it whenever it gets over here so I can take care of it while it's in the water. Oh god, this is stupid and dumb.
Skippy skip, Mr. B.
Same for the head.
Big sister doesn't like slow pokes.
Come on, turn around, buddy. There's bombs? It's not coming after me.
Hello? Is someone in the hall?
Keep shooting, Steven. This is actually going really well. Oh, God. Oh, now we have a problem. Oh, I'm out of ammo. There, got it. Shut up, woman. Doggone it. I don't have time for your bullcrap. Okay, so I used up some supplies doing that, although I got a few things. Adopt. So here's my question that will be answered by me and not by commenters. I can get more gathers. So maybe there's a set number, and like because I dilly-dallied in this area, That's why? Okay. So they're basically, here's the impression I'm getting, is that they're not going to send Big Daddies out unless I can utilize them. It's not just going to be like, oh, here's this guy. Oh, you killed it? Well, that was a waste. You're dumb. Neat. Very neat. Do you have things I can use? Fresh water. Oh, boy. Can't wait for that. I need to buy more heavy rivets now because I've been using them. The shotgun would have been good too, but you got to get so close. I was a little frightened, as I assume one would be. Hi, buddy. Threw a bomb and you blew yourself up. That's kind of dumb. Trap rivets. Let's buy a few of these. And again, what I really want, they do not sell. Fun. Fun. 0047. That's what I was getting at. 0047. And as I do more gathers, I'll continue to get even more at them, and I can buy even more full, fun stuff. Exciting. There's that Eve Hypo that is now useful. Scary guy come back? Scary guy did not come back. All right, so we need to go into this area, 0047. Enter code 0047. Oh, and it shows me right there. Probably would have done that earlier too, but whatever. I'm expecting something terrible to happen. It's just my nature. It's just my nature that something awful is about to go down. Almost assuredly. Some bandages. That was rude. I like the little comments that that the little sister makes. Ooh, marshmallows. All right, close corridors. Perfect opportunity. Ooh. Okay, this is... Careful. I don't want auto hack, I want remote hack. Dang it. It in my opinion, it happens a split second later than it should. See? It's hard to tell my brain to do it earlier. Gosh darn it, I'm using up my remote hacks. Careful. Careful. Alright, I'm not going to screw it up this time. There we go. Alright, I tried to, like, consciously do it earlier. And I've been doing that. I've been consciously doing it earlier, but that one was specifically hard, and it's only going to get worse. Maybe I should put the gene tonic in, slowing it down. Probably help my sanity. Some desk stuff. Switch back over to this. Oh, good. Fun. Let's go ahead and hack this. Doggone it. There we go. Free one of these, thank you. Free ammo. I'll be back over there in a minute. Oh, a power to the people. And something. I think it's actually a first aid kit. Attack this also. Free stuff. 50 cal rounds. Rivet. An enemy is triggered. So there must have been someone wandering around back there. My God. There's a lot of stuff, man. Should probably use this while I'm thinking about it. All right, so I had been working on the rivet gun. Maybe I should just go ahead and finish that so it's done. It's the heat upgrade. An internal heating mechanism heats rivets to a white-hot temperature. Maybe I'm also hopeful. I think that this would allow me to not have to use incinerate also, because then if I have this, I don't need incinerate because I can catch things on fire as is. That seems good, and I've been like working towards it anyway. So the new thing is the shotgun, which is damage increase and shotgun clip size. I think the obvious choice is heat upgrade.
Oldie toy, newie toy.
So that's great. That's great. Now these things are white hot, as it says. Wow!
Back here! Where's my mark?
Oh, that's great. And yes, it does set things on fire, and that's very helpful. Very, very helpful. Where am I? Oh god, I've really wandered away. What is this? Shorten alarms. Pretty self-explanatory. What sound is more ominous than a yammering security alarm? With shorten alarms spliced, you'll be in the clear in no time flat. Do I want to use that? No, I'm just going to try and not get caught. Seems like the best idea if I could manage that. You free things, and then also camera in hawk.
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced-up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera in hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Ever since I was able to, like, break open some wood at one point earlier in the game, now I'm, like, convinced I can break all the wood. I'm like, all wood can be broken if you know what to do. We will meet again. We will meet in hell. Fire sucks. You get me my what? Huh? Couldn't hear ya. Is that one I don't have? Okay, so I think... Ow, that was rude. Gotcha. They really faked me out there. They did good. I think I really was supposed to go to that doctor's office earlier. I should do that.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Oh, God! Doggone it. Again, thank God I have these. Let's go ahead and take care of this, shall we? Oh! Got it. Okay, now it's on my side. Thank God. Figured I should go ahead and go through this area because clearly it wants me to.
Who did this to my suit? I just had this pressed. What the fuck?
Poor, poor soul. Don't interfere with me, man. Okay, also the rivet gun's great. I like the rivet gun. The rivet gun got a lot better. Like, I can understand maybe if, you know, people... Because I was reading some of the comments and they're like, I didn't really care for the rivet gun. Well, I mean, fully upgraded like this, it's pretty great. I really like it. I think it's cool. Looking good here.
Stew? From a can? The indignity.
Not sure. That's how I get in there. Okay. I have to drop in the ceiling. Got it. Where's this go? This go...
My lantern's lit. Unhand that child, you monster!
Oh yeah, I have the child. I was like, unhand the child. And I was like, oh yeah, I have the kid with me. I'm in a different... This is so big and complex. This is so big. There's so much here. Armor-piercing rounds. Do extra damage. Is that for this? Yeah, okay. So now the machine gun is useful also against big sisters, God forbid, or, you know, big daddies. And this connects up to where I was. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. I should probably take care of this now. Got it. Much better. So what else was up here? A gene bank, which I don't need. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I see it, kid. I see it. I don't want to see it, but I definitely see it. Nothing there. Sure. Let's do it, I guess. Let's do it. Next to all of this fire, it's the best place to make these things, these sorts of things happen. Switch over to anti-personnel rounds, which I'm running a little low. Telekinesis would be good if I could throw them and assure that I wouldn't, like, kill myself in the process, but who knows, man. Gotcha, kid. Let's go for it. Oh, my God.
I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Just shut up and get the stuff. They're going to be coming from both angles, I'm sure. Careful. Careful. Again, this goes pretty fast, thankfully. It's going to blow up. Careful, kid. Ow. Hey, you leave her alone. Come on, finish up. There we go. Still alive? Somehow. Oh, God! Oh, you dirtbag. Come on, you're about done, right? You should be about done. Let's finish it up. You all set?
He's nicer than other daddies.
Whew! Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is getting easier. There's some things I could probably do that'd be a little safer, but otherwise not a huge problem. Okay, so I came up through that way. I came over here. This is a place to return the girl, but I'm still missing one of the gathers. And I'm not really sure where that other gather is. There's a button. I always forget which button it is. What's the button? You like hold F or E or M? You hold M? No, that's not it. There's a button. I forget now, but there's a button you press and it like tells you where it is. I'd have to look it up. But I've been just stumbling across the bodies and it's been working fine, but they did teach me earlier, but they taught me so many things at once. All right. Now, with all that being said, I think we're finally done. I think I've seen everything up here. The next step is to get the camera, which I will do next time. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, I jump in the hole, I get the camera, and I guess the world of research opens up to me. Exciting times. See you next time for more Stephen Plays BioShock 2.